You could consider it kind of depressing if you're looking to buy a home or you're in the real estate market. Pending home sales. Now, what does pending home sales mean, by the way? Well, that means home sales or transactions that went into escrow, contract signed, and escrow was opened. That is an indicator of what existing home sales will be a month or two later. Typical escrow periods, 30 to 60 days. Well, pending home sales were down in June by pretty good amount, minus 0.8%. So you might consider that, well, kind of depressing. What's going on there? There appears to be less sales getting negotiated with escrows opening, and I am hearing that in my local market here, and we're hearing it in other markets as well in Southern California. A lot of agents are complaining, where are the buyers? But I would point out, rather than taking this as a sort of a depressing number and a further indication that the real estate market is kind of frozen, I actually think that when you look at this number and you combine it with the fact that inventory, listing inventory in most markets, including ours here in the desert, has increased, and I think by a good amount, almost, not quite, but almost back to the normal, 6-month supply based on the sales rate. When you consider that there's a lot more inventory than there was just a few weeks ago, a few months ago, or even last year, combine that with the fact that there are fewer sales that are being booked now, my argument for any of those who are waiting, and you look at that and you feel a little depressed about it, look at this as an opportunity. I think now is a great time, if you're a prospective buyer, to get out there and consider looking to buy now, because you've got some leverage.